Are you thinking about moving to Tampa, Florida? If so, stick around and watch this video as we're going to show you and concentrate in the main areas of Tampa Palms and New Tampa. And we're going to drive you through some of the different neighborhoods, show you some of the different price point homes, maybe one in the 400s, one in the 600s, and one in the 800s. And we're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and tap that button for notifications so you could be the first to get the market updates in the Tampa Bay area.
I'm Debbie Diaz, and this is Andres Diaz with the Diaz Group at eXp Realty. We get calls, text messages, emails every day from people just like you, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, please reach out in the link below so that we can help you make a smooth move to Tampa, Florida.
We are currently standing in front of the clubhouse at Tampa Palms Golf and Country Club. The area, it has about 3 different golf courses that we're aware of. There's one here, Tampa Palms and Golf and Country Club. There's one at Heritage Isles, and there's one in Hunter's Green. All newer suburb, all newer homes. You're going to definitely get a lot more home for your money than you will in the city of Tampa. Although this is an annexed area of the city, so you will have a gap from the main city of Tampa. You're going to drive through Hillsborough County, and then you're going to get to this annexed area, which is also considered the city of Tampa. It will go from I-75. You're going to go to the west, you'll see Tampa Palms, and then to the east, you'll have New Tampa.
They butt up right next to each other, so you're literally going from one into the other and you won't even notice it.
And then right after New Tampa, that's going to border up to Wesley Chapel. The Tampa Palms area really became about in the late 80s. Newer suburb in the late 80s, newer construction. It was the #1 master plan community in 1987, and the growth has continued from the Tampa Palms area into New Tampa and then into Wesley Chapel.
We actually made our move into the New Tampa area probably back in the late 1990s, and we would come visit friends out here before we made the move, and we were like, why would anybody live out here? There's nothing out here. We actually came to visit one time and crossed an alligator and a deer on Bruceby Downs, which at that time was just a 2-lane highway. Now when you see it, it's 4 lanes each way, and the growth has not stopped.
There's nothing that you'll be missing out here now. Now there's a lot of chain style restaurants. There's a Lowe's, there's a Home Depot, there's a Movieco, there's
BJ's Shopping Club.
There's everything.
You're gonna
Sam's,
have
you name it, it's out here. You don't have to go very far for anything. We are probably 10 minutes away from the University of South Florida.
Oh yeah, USF's right there.
We're probably 35 minutes away from Tampa International Airport.
You've got the VA hospital that's not even 5 minutes up the street here on Bruceby Downs. You're in between 2 major Advent hospitals. The one that's across from the VA is actually going to be really close to Tampa Palms, not even 5 minutes away. So you're going to have a lot of access to healthcare, doctors, dentists, optometrists, all that good stuff. And still also in a very highly sought after school district. Great schools around here. Commutes are very easy. Tampa Palms is actually known for a lot of endless sidewalks. So your kids can bike to school, walk to school, or you can do the pickup line if you'd like, but you could still have that safety of knowing they're not having to cross major intersections.
We're gonna head out, we're gonna show you 3 different homes in 3 different price ranges. One in the 400s, one in the 600s, and one in the 800s. Stick around to the end. You're gonna definitely wanna stick around to the end as we're gonna show you some of our favorite spots that it may be a secret gem to some in the New Tampa, Tampa Palms areas.
And we're gonna get on it right now. Here we are in the New Tampa, Tampa Ponds neighborhood. I wanted to give you an idea of what a house in the $850,000 price point can get you. The home right here behind me is currently on the market. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with a pool, and it is again on the market for $850,000. It was built in 2002 and is just over 2,200 square feet. Now, from looking around, you could see that a lot of the homes are not going to be cookie cutters. This was built back in a time where they would have 3, 4, 5 different builders in one community. So you'll see homes that have like the brick front. You'll see some that are more traditional, some that may be Mediterranean style with barrel tile roof. You're going to get just a few different styles in here. Mature landscaping, you're going to see a lot of shade coverage, and actually today it's a bit of a gloomy day because it's Tampa and we're probably getting ready to have our seasonal showers. Today they're projected for early mornings and late this evening, so it's been kind of gloomy. But we got 2 more houses to show you, so we're going to get after them right now. Here we are in New Tampa. We are in a community called Arbor Green, and it is maybe about 3 miles up the street from Tampa Palms, where we were earlier at the golf course showing you the homes in Tampa Palms. So you're a little bit further out. You are going to get more house for your money the further you go out from the city. And just to give you an idea, this house behind me is currently on the market, listed at $639,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, just under 3,200 square feet. Does not have a pool, but like I had told you, you're going to get a different mix of houses. In this particular little cul-de-sac, you can see that all the homes around have barrel tile. The majority of them on this street do have a 3-car garage, which is a plus for all that extra stuff that you just can't leave out, like your bicycles and lawnmower and things like that. Again, $639,000, built in 1999. Arbor Green is a older community that is not a golf course community, but it is definitely known for swimming and tennis. Both of my kids swam in high school, and they actually did a lot of meets here, so they're going to have several different pools, lap pools, resort style pools, kiddie pools, and my uncle also plays tennis, and huge community for tennis. But again, you're going to have all your other amenities, clubhouse, basketball courts, ends of trails, and endless sidewalks. That's what I was trying to say. Endless sidewalks. So if you are an outdoors type person, have dogs that you love to walk, this is definitely going to be a great place to call home. Here we are in New Tampa. We are in a community called Corey Lake Isles, and it's about maybe 4 or 5 miles from where we started in the beginning at Tampa Palms at the Golf and Country Club. I'm very partial to this neighborhood. We actually purchased 2 different homes in this community, and we just absolutely loved it. We raised our kids here. They went to school in the area. We skied on the lake in here. I did a lot of bass fishing, because if you looked at my other videos, you would know that I do love fishing. So just a really amazing community. The home behind me is on the market currently. It's listed at $479,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2-car garage, and it was built in 2017. So Corey Lake has a mixture of newer homes and older homes when the community was created back in the late 1980s. So you are going to have different pockets within Corey Lake Isles that's going to have Mediterranean homes. When we go to another section, it will be more of your traditional homes, colonial homes, just a real mosh posh, which is pretty nice. So each builder kind of had a section. So you're going to get a different look throughout the entire neighborhood. But again, the further out you go into New Tampa, you're gonna get more bang for your buck. Now, let's go check out a little bit more of New Tampa and some of our favorite hideaways, eateries, gems, shopping stores, restaurants, all that. One of the pros living in Tampa Palms is that you get this amazing YMCA facility literally within biking distance. As you can see, it's got pools, it's gonna have basketball courts, all this stuff for family fun and fitness, all kinds of activities. And if that's not enough, right behind us, I don't know if you can really see through there, is an Esporta Fitness, which is kind of like an LA Fitness. So you've got Mage, huge gym right there. If not, you have more of your family activities if you wanted to go to the local YMCA right here in Tampa Palms.
Here we are at Flatwoods Preserve. It's got a beautiful trail straight into the woods. You can go hiking, trailing, 7 miles of paved access, bird watching, picnicking, you have it. It has access from Bruce B. Downs and access from Morris Bridge Road on the back. It is a great area. I'm actually very surprised we don't see anyone right here right now. But you could go on the paved area, and you could also go into the trails, if you will. There's a little shower area over there, plenty of parking, and right off the main road of Bruce B. Downs. And by the time you go 7 miles the other side, you'll be accessing through Morris Bridge Road. So that wraps up our tour of Tampa Palms and New Tampa Homes. As promised, we're at one of our favorite locations. Actually, there's a couple different places behind us that we really enjoy. One is Cappy's Pizza, which is fantastic pizza with a Chicago-style deep dish pizza. Maybe not as good as Chicago, but we enjoy it here in Tampa Palms. And then over here to this side, we have the Fat Rabbit, which is very...
Like a gastropub, I guess you could
Yeah,
say.
like a gastropub, your
Wings, burgers, nachos, anything like that, but definitely a great bar atmosphere. It's a staple here in New Tampa.
really good old fashions.
Yep, you've got Mexican food right behind us at Don Julio's, literally right across from Tampa Ponds. There is nothing that you're gonna need for. In this plaza, you've also got your Publix, you've got travel agencies, Subway, you've got everything in here that you really need. There's no reason to really venture out of this area unless you're looking for some shopping, and then you're gonna have to trek down to Wiregrass Mall, which is in Wesley Chapel, but I would say maybe just a 15-minute hike up Bruce B. Downs, or you could hop onto the interstate and go to the Tampa outlets.
10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes as well.
Exactly, just really centrally located.
So thanks again for joining us. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tap that bell for notifications of the market updates in the Tampa Bay area. Hope to see you around town.